go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Brunhild Hofmann, and I am PSYCH-K instructor since 2005. And it's my pleasure in that moment to talk with Simona Hovadikova now. And Simona, I would like to ask you to introduce yourself.
Hello, Brunhild. Hello, everyone. My name is Simona, and I come from Czech Republic, where I live and work also as a PSYCH-K facilitator since 2016.
And that means in 2016 you became a PSYCH-K facilitator, and you work with PSYCH-K on and support people with PSYCH-K since that time.
Yes, in 2016 I was in Basic in London, and I have met PSYCH-K through the Jeffrey Fannin, not through the Bruce Lipton or Rob Williams, as many people do, because I have seen an interview with Jeffrey Fannin, who is neurologist on the Gaia TV, and I was really interested because I have met him in person before on the Dispenza's meditations retreat, and I was really interested about his work. So I was really impressed about his work about the PSYCH-K and the brain mapping during the PSYCH-K balances. So I decided to go to the London to take a basic workshop.
And what did Jeff Fannin share about PSYCH-K so that you was so triggered?
He shared the brain mapping of the brain before and after the PSYCH-K balances. And I remember he specifically said that he has never ever seen a change so quickly with the brains. In a few minutes, the brain looked entirely different.
Yeah, that's always wonderful.
Yes.
So also what you feel, and yeah. So, and now what does PSYCH-K mean to you after these 5 years?
PSYCH-K for me is a way of living my life because it helps me to go through the life challenges with much more ease and joy and feeling of secure and self-confidence, which is really important for me. So I'm really blessed to have PSYCH-K in my life, especially in these days, because it's not easy, I think, for anyone in the world.
Yeah. I have also a lot of requests and do a lot of balances with clients. I think you too.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah. What would you say in my work? The most wanted balances is a stress transformation at the moment.
Yes, exactly.
What would you say?
Yes, the same for me, and also for me personally. I do a lot of stress balances.
Yeah, I did it this morning already. Yeah. It's really a nice tool, and it's so smart and so easy to use, and so yeah. And what if you look back, what are the main transformations that you have noticed in your life, or or in your look at life? And I mean it on a mental way, on a spiritual or emotional way, and also a physical one.
Okay. I would say the big things I see in my life is that I'm really able to deal with the challenges with more ease and joy and happiness. On a mental way, and also with the relationship with the people. I have done wonderful balances for my son and daughter who were not very fit together when they were younger, and I have seen really big changes after the relationship balances, and now they are older, but they really have a nice relationship between each other. Also for me, on a spiritual level, I can feel, of course, I have always known that there is something bigger, but through PSYCH-K, I've came to the perception of the situation that I am the part of the one, which gives me really a feeling of secure in the world, also with the harsh realities of the COVID situations, that I still have the deep feeling that it has some meaning and that we are all in one together and it will go somewhere.
Yeah.
And on a physical level, maybe it will be more like funny way, but I really perceive myself much more beautiful than I did before in my life. For example, when I see the pictures of me when I was 20, now I can feel and I see myself as being more beautiful than when I was 20, which is a
That's,
nice bonus of working.
that's such a nice effect. Yeah, really. Yeah, thank you, Simona.
Okay.
And if you meet a person, and if you would meet a person who wonders if he or she should take PSYCH-K and does not know what could happen, and so what would you tell her or him?
Okay, I would tell that you have nothing to lose and everything to win, because PSYCH-K is really very safe way of changing your life. Because every time you test your system with muscle testing, if it's safe and appropriate to work on this stuff you want to change, and also you gain long, sustainable and long changes in your life. And there is another thing I would like to point out, and that is that you get in touch with the community of people, which are really wonderful and friendly, and we are all committed to the evolving the human consciousness, working on ourselves, and have a wonderful relationship between each other.
Yeah, that's so nice, and it's so much support also.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And if somebody does not know if he or she should take a workshop or a session, what would you think about it?
I would prefer first to go to the session to try for myself and then go to the basic. But of course, if someone calls a strong calling of PSYCH-K, don't hesitate and go to the basic, because I did the same for me and it worked perfectly well.
Yeah, yeah, super. And so it means you also do sessions and offer sessions to people.
Mhm.
And what is can you please say one time your address where people can find you? And we will also publish your address under the video.
Okay, it's simonaskycrew.cz.
Czech Republic. Yeah.
Yeah, Czech Republic.
So Simona, I thank you for these words, for this interview, and I hope we will grow successfully together.
Yeah.
And with PSYCH-K, of course, in the PSYCH-K field.
Yes.
Yeah, let us grow together. Thank you
Thank
for
you,
the
Brunhild. Thank you. It's always a
okay.
pleasure to talk to you and to see you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye
Pleasure is
bye.
with me. Bye.